So it's game week 6, Hull v Cov. Bring it on. Greetings all and welcome back. And yes, the international duties are over. And it's another 6 weeks and we've got another one. Anyway, let's get cracking on with this one. Couple of things we're talking about today. We're talking about obviously the upcoming game. You can excuse rattling, we've got the cats walking around. Also, yeah, we've got a couple of things to talk about today. We can talk about Jamie Allen, Callum O'Hare, their potential return, and the Hull v Cov game, which is actually a Friday kickoff. Can you get off me notes, Cat, please? Because you're getting in the way here. Thank you very much. So, right, cracking on with this one then. Game week 6, and the date for this is the 15th. Yes, and that is at the MKM Stadium, 7:45 kickoff.
Okay.
I've got to say I don't like these.
I hate
kickoffs,
evening games,
especially when it's away, because the I know the Sky Blue Army when they travel and that, you always give it your best, but the late ones seem to be a bit, Anyway, on with stats. Top goal scorers for Cov, Matty Godden. He's got 3 so
goals.
far.
Come on.
For Hull, it's Tufan. Yeah. He's on 4. Form so far, and we've got Cov, drew, 1 lost. Hull, 1 drew, 1 lost. And Hull beat Leicester.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice one, Hull. Very well done. Just don't repeat that against us, please. Head to head, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. So pretty even match, really.
Pretty even.
Yeah, pretty even match. The last meet was 1-1 at the CBS.
And have a guess who scored that one as well?
Yay.
Mr. Matty Godden.
Come on, Matty Godden.
Hopefully you can do that against Hull City.
I certainly hope so. I mean, let's face it. I mean, he's my expectations. I've probably said it many times before. For this league, weren't. I'm not saying they're a rubbish player because he's far from it. But my expectations were a bit lower for him, But he's certainly come out all guns blazing at the moment. So come on, Godden. Last time we beat Hull was the 20th of October in 2021. Were we still in lockdown restrictions or something? I can't remember. I know we were we?
No.
Out of by it. It was an away win, 1-0. Who scored?
What am I looking at?
We're looking at the last time that we beat Hull away. Who scored?
Is it Hamer?
Oh no, it was Matty Godden. Yes.
I had him in my head. I had him in my head, but I was like, I was like, was it Jokeres?
No.
Did we have Jokeres then? I was like,
Yeah. So let's hope Godden's playing today, whenever you're watching this, by the way.
Whatever, who knows?
Or last week
Today,
if you're a week behind.
or whatever.
So,
I don't know, it sort of seems like, hold on, because here, last match, 1-1, Godden. Hold on, last time we won, Godden.
Yeah.
Seems like Godden loves scoring against Hull, doesn't he?
He does, I think he does.
Go for a third.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to get that one as well. You got it right last week when with old Jokeres, when I spun that one on you.
I got him mad, but I was like, was it Godden? Do I say Godden? I was like, Hamer.
Always go with your guts. Always go with your guts.
Yeah.
Table standing at the moment. I'll put the full table up here in a bit. Hull 6, 10 points. Cov 14, 6 points. A win could potentially put us 9th.
I'll take that.
So, big jump.
Massive jump. It's
I
still very early on in the season.
Well, it is. I mean, I'm not really too fussed. I did listen to a interview that was done with Fads and Robbins, And you know, Fads was even saying as well. You know, he said, yeah, probably we'd have done. You know, we'd have liked a few more points, and you know, the draws would have probably been better being wins. But he seemed to be rather comfortable with the way that things are going, and considering it's quite, you know, pretty much a, you know, a newish sort of a team, then yeah, I mean, you know, he seems quite confident. So, you know, and yeah, we like your Fads. Fads, we love your Fads. You're just a fucking rock, mate. Yeah, he certainly is. Right, so hand it over to now to you, Martin, for the update on Jamie Allen and O'Hare.
Yes, and of course, as per usual, trusty little sheet of paper, which we see every video. Trusty sheet of paper from me. So I've done some research on Callum O'Hare and Jamie Allen. I was about to say Callum Allen.
Callum Allen.
And whatever. So
can you imagine if you mix them two together, what you'd get? I mean, God, that'd be one hell of a player.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
Right, so as we all know, Callum O'Hare did pick up his injury on Boxing Day against Sheffield United. He had a ligament. I believe it was a ligament in his leg against Sheffield United, and he was out for the rest of the season, and of course starting of this season, so he won't be back till mid-October, maybe, don't know yet, that's fingers crossed.
But he has been doing some training.
He has been doing training.
What I was reading about.
So
yeah,
O'Hare is in training, so is Jamie Allen, they're both back in training.
Yep.
Allen, he should be okay in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe, I'm not too sure. O'Hare, like I said, won't be.
I think O'Hare's a bit longer, isn't it? Yeah.
Will probably be a bit longer. Can you please stop purring? Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so we have had a few problems in the number 10 role with injuries and blah 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 blah. But it's fun because we've managed to fit in that slot with Hamer, Palmer. Which I think Palmer's definitely doing well.
Yeah, I think we've had a good few players that got you stepped into that, haven't we? And
yeah,
took that sort of a role and performed pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. So that is the news at the moment for Callum O'Hare and Jamie Allen. I've also picked up some other news from the game against Watford, where three players had to unfortunately leave the pitch due to sort of injury.
There's a lot of threes in that game, weren't there?
3-3.
3-3 and 3 injuries.
Yes, and an own goal, which I think was a very bizarre game to watch on the highlights.
It certainly
very
was.
Bizarre game. But yeah, anyway, first player Casey Palmer and Milan van Ewijk were both brought off due to a sore knee and tight hamstrings. You know, getting tired, so that's fair enough. And one player that I'm gutted about that he had to be taken off, but Jay Da Silva, he had to leave the pitch. I believe, I don't know, please correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it was an ankle injury. He was wearing one of those boots at the end of the game, so that's looking like he'll be out for 2-3 months, which isn't ideal for us at the moment.
No.
If I'm honest.
We're still actually trying to find out the actual injury itself, but we have been able to find. So if you do know, only tell us facts, please, but leave us a comment below.
Yes. And
we'll update you on our next video what we can find out.
Yes, but I believe it's an ankle injury for Jay Silva. If it is an ankle injury, he'll be out for 2-3 months.
Alright, so that's that bit of news there, and on to predictions. Normally I actually write this down, but I haven't done that this time.
I've not.
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay.
Because I'm still undecided.
I've got what I think.
I really am undecided, and you know, it's trying to not give too much of a biased opinion.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, you want us to win. However, on this one, I'm seriously thinking it's going to be a draw. I seriously think it's going to be a draw.
Yep.
I think if It is going to be a win. I think it's going to be a very, very, very tight win of probably like a 1-0. But I'm seriously thinking it's probably going to be a draw.
Yep.
Which I know that's not what, you know, because you always want to turn around and go, yeah, we're going to stuff them 4-0. But that you know, you've got to be realistic.
Yep.
You know, you've got to be realistic. And considering how Hull are actually playing at the moment, you know, I mean, they've managed to beat Leicester and that. You know, I mean, they're on form. You know, so. It's going to be a tough one, a really tough one for them, and I just think it's going to be a draw. So I'm going with 1-1.
1-1. Yeah. My predictions. I do agree with you. I am going for a draw, but not a 1-1. I'm going to go for 2-2.
Ooh.
A 2-2 draw. If we were to win, I agree with what you said. A 1-0 win if we were to win, but I don't see us winning this, so I'm going to stick with my results, and I'm just going to go a 2-2.
Yep. And you know, I'm feeling rather lucky as well, so I'm going to put a bet that Godwin's going to score. So once we finish, I'll fire up my phone and I'm going to put a bet on that Godwin's going to score. It's going to score.
So guys, that is it from us today. Our next video will be out Monday for the game against Cardiff City, which is a Tuesday game, so that will be released on a Monday. So we'd both like to thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to stay safe, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification button, so make sure to stay safe, and bye.